Hello, y'all. This is Matthew Riley here. 803 stand up, you know what it is, all day, every day, till my casket close. Trying to make a game famous. It's 2021. If you ain't doing nothing right, then you doing something wrong. Um, Last night's contest between the 76ers and Heat. The 76ers was in a tussle, a standstill. They had different players on both sides, at least 2 to 3 different fight. Udonis Haslam, 18th season in the NBA, 40 years old, won 3 rings with D Wade back in 2002. The only official member from the Heat that's still playing, that's currently active, had 4 points, got a tech, then wound up leaving. Trevor Razor got into a fight, had heated words with Joel Embiid, came back. Round between the first and the second quarter, it was really an in-between game. You had Joel Embiid, had Ben Simmons, 7-footer, doing his thing, Australian. But the key factors, the key matchups I like to put was Ben Simmons switching to man-to-man versus Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero and Jimmy Butler, Bam, against the 76ers small, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons. You had Joel Embiid scoring, had Ben Simmons assisting, which he don't awfully score that much. But overall, I could take these two factors by watching the first and the second quarter. I could take that at the most part, the 76ers are still an aging team with currently veterans that's still trying to find their place. Danny Green shoot threes. Ben Simmons passes more than he scores. Joel Embiid, just get him down low. He'll score more than 30 a night. And the Heat, Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Bam. Yeah, score like will. Nobody can stop him. But overall, I think both sides play well. I only saw the first 2 quarters, but overall, it was a good, meaningful game. Two teams that's still battling for the East, which is the up and down Eastern Conference. You got the Nets first place, and pretty much everybody else after that. So where I took over that game, that really both sides should play better, and from a physically standpoint, Dwight Howard is basically a beast that took over. He could play starting center. He can rebound the ball. He can score. He's an enforcer. He basically took a stand, and basically at times he could take over for Embiid, even though he don't score that much, maybe 10 or 11. At certain nights, he got the post-up game. He got the shoot-around game. He got the back you down and shoot the hook. But it's still yet he still haven't developed a 3-point game, which is all centers in the league are starting to come out, starting to shoot the three, starting to move around. You get them on the top of the key, you give them screen, they pass the ball to them and basically spin or either hook you over or just take over the game like the Joker do. But I don't see the 76ers actually going nowhere this year, which I've been saying that for the past 4 to 5 years now. I see the Heat probably the third round, even though they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year the NBA Finals to play the Heat, to play the Lakers in the West. Um, But I will be watching more games and having more coverage. But this is just a start, baby. Trying to take over. Deuces, it's your boy Matt, 803 Stand Up. You know what it is, all day, every day, till my casket close. Trying to make a king famous. 2021. If you ain't doing something right, then you doing something wrong. Hashtag me on the book. I'm here. I'm global. Trying to do what couldn't be done. They say I couldn't do it. They say I basically say I couldn't make it. That's what I'm doing now. Trying to prove the world that it's just not a global thing. It's worldwide. Deuces, your boy Matt.